Welcome to One and Done. This series covers indie studios where their debut game is a hit, and we will see whether they will continue making hits or not. Episode 2, Mudin Studio. Their debut title is How We Know We're Alive. What a mouthful. Try saying that 5 times fast. I'll wait. Did you do it? I can still wait if you. I got recommended this game by my friend. They told me this game won 2 awards. It's only 1 hour long and it's free. I know my broadcast is happy. The fact that they won 2 awards is crazy because I've never heard of this game from anywhere at all. Oh, they're Swedish Game Awards. Ew. In all honesty, there are a lot of games famous only in their country they released in, just like these masterpieces. Legit, you guys have to play this. I talked about this game in another video and it'll be at the end card after this video. I don't know if How We Know We're Alive is the same problem, but I just wanted a reason to talk about this game again. I will avoid major spoiler because I think you should play it. I will show some footage, but it's out of context and nothing major will be spoiled. The art is amazing and it really enhances the atmosphere of the game. Also, I don't know, but not being able to see their faces really furthers your own imaginations, and I kinda like it. The story is also very solid. The premise is France living in a very boring town called Hagrunya? I mean, this town is so boring they even made a monument out of a small flood. This monument commemorates the Great Flood in 1977. 5 inches of flood? Damn, 5 inches and they erected a monument? They need to make 3 monuments for me if you know what I'm saying. The gameplay is just a walking simulator, so yeah, nothing to write home about. As for the story, without going too much into it, how the story ended was really good. You thought it was going to be a basic story with a basic ending, but the red herring they sprinkled throughout was unnoticeable. And as you go more into the story, you feel like you can predict the story and what happened and what will happen to the characters. But there's always that nagging feeling on the back of your head saying, some things just doesn't add up. Which Sanabi also did perfectly. A game I highly recommend. So yeah, the writing has some really good potential, especially for the next game, which we will discuss later. For the characters, I like how realistic the conversations are. I like how awkward it is. But there are some moments where you're monologuing and I think it's kind of weird that you choose a dialogue option for your own internal monologue. I wanted to know more about her personality. Well, some choices are obvious about what kind of person she is. But some are weird, I don't know. I think knowing whether her personality is rude or less rude is important to build character. Overall, beautiful game, beautiful story, non-existent gameplay, but hey, they intended that. Very recommended to feel sad for a couple of hours after playing the game. Modlin Studio, you beautiful studio. They are an independent art collective duo. I don't know why it isn't a game studio, but the founder both came from my arts background. It consists of I'm not even going to attempt to say their name.
Håkansson.
Håkansson? Wow, I feel racist. Okay, so I could only find August's Twitter, and this is his Twitter. Oh my god, my Twitter is exposed. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no. And yeah, he's keeping us updated on their new game. We love that. And we'll look into that in the next section. I took a look at August's LinkedIn and he has been a motion graphics designer for basically 8 years, so no game dev experience. I tried looking at Leos's account. No updates though. They did not mention anything about Motvind Studio except for this bio, so it's a bust. All of his other accounts are arts and selling them for Ethereum. Is this NFT? I think this is NFT. Overall, there's nothing more I can extract from the company due to their size. So let's just look at the contributors for the old game versus the upcoming game. So the old game's original soundtrack is made by Ivan Starenius. The director and lead developer is August. The art and animation is by Leo and August also. And the lead writer is from Imogen, West Knights, and you can guess it, August. So in the new game, what we know is the writer is mostly August since he said it in his Twitter. The pinned tweet says that he's the one mostly working on the story. Damn, so he's the writer, coder, and he's basically the media promoter looking at all of his posts. He's like 200% of Modlin Studio. Before we get to the story of the new game, let's go to the art first. Holy, look at this. Not only does this look beautiful, but it's very stylized. Like 15 years from now, this game will still look amazing. What is amazing about this game is the blend of 3D and pixel art style. I mean, look at this video. The way they are using pixel art in a 3D space is unheard to me. I mean, I have seen the combination of pixel art and 3D art in a game, like Goodbye Soul, but I think this is just a whole different league. And don't get me started on the dynamic lighting. The way pixel art contrasts with the realistic lighting and realistic movement is so beautiful. And look at that grass. Look! Ugh, so good. So what will this game be about? So the description basically says that you're going on a lonely journey and eventually go to the last city in the world. Okay, seems cool, depending on how you utilize the premise. Every puzzle presents unique challenges, but they all work on a shared logic. At first, they will seem alien and opaque, but as you understand these devices deepen, so will their complexity. Okay, I'm excited for this, a game that requires you to get invested and learn logic from previous puzzle to understand the more complex ones. A huge improvement from the walking simulator. Here are some examples of the puzzle, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. I believe that this game will look good and have a good story, but I don't know about the actual gameplay because we have actually never seen any attempt at the gameplay. Except for, yeah, just the guy moving around. Whatever it's going to be, I'm definitely waiting for Beyond the Plastic Wall. I believe they will do great. I believe they will do well if they keep up the quality they had with How We Know We're Alive. Subscribe. See ya. Bye.